Alright, so I'm back for episode 3. Haven't put out a video in like 2 or 3 days because you may have noticed that I painted my room. Now previously it was blue, and blue was the total outlier in the rest of the house. I mean, everybody else has a beige-ish room, whatever color you call this, and I'm a man of theme. I'm a man of continuity and similarity. So I went ahead and I painted it myself, and I had to stay out of here obviously as the paint dried and it smelled really bad. So I was sleeping on the couch for a little bit, which is okay, which is cool. The couch is nice. But it kind of stifled a little bit of my progress. Didn't play it too much. So these are the clips from before those 2 days when I started painting my room. You see me here starting Sheep Herder, which is infamous for being such a bad quest. At least that's the seems to be the opinion on like Reddit and social media and stuff. Everybody hates this quest. I don't really think it's too bad. I think it's alright. It's kind of RNG a little bit. Sometimes the sheep don't really want to cooperate with you, but I had a pretty easy time. Completed it in like less than 10 minutes, which is pretty good. And it got me thinking, I have to do all these quests all over again for the third time because I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I've gotten Quest Cape twice on Old School. And now I'm about to do it again on Hardcore Ironman, or at least that's the goal, that's the idea. And I hate questing. If it's not a quest that takes less than 10 minutes and it requires me to pay a lot of attention and you think, even if I'm following a guide, it's like, screw that, man, I hate it. But these early quests aren't too bad, they take 5 or 6 minutes, you just pump them out real quick, and hopefully I can get the quest cape before I die. I know it's a long way from now, but, that would be pretty sweet, Hardcore Ironman with the quest cape, which a lot of people have done already. It's not too hard, but I actually heard that somebody maxed yesterday, I think, on Hardcore Ironman, like first person to max, don't remember the name, unfortunately, but that's pretty sweet. And that would be awesome if I could one day max, even though I haven't actually maxed a regular account, so that would be pretty interesting to see how I do it on a Hardcore Ironman. It's definitely not going to take me less time than it took this guy. I mean, I think it was less than a year since Hardcore Ironman actually came out, which is insane. I mean, that's so much playtime. And I don't really have that much time on my hands. But I completed Sheep Herder in the background, excuse me. And you see me here doing Slug. Kind of just speed up the quest because nobody really wants to see me do the whole quest. People have guides. People already know how this goes down. And I'm still following that guide, the Hardcore Ironman guide, for a little bit. And I've come up with a solution to that concern that I had earlier. If you remember, I talked about me not wanting to grind out one single skill towards 99. For instance, thieving and fire making, as the guide suggests for me to just go and do them all at once. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but then it kind of hit me, okay, maybe I could do that, and instead of just putting out really crappy videos every day or every other day of me just doing the same thing until I max 99 skill, but I could go ahead and stream it and maybe upload the stream highlights, or maybe not upload anything until I maxed out. I mean, I thought, why not, right? I can just throw the stream on, interact with anybody who cares to watch these videos, or anybody who wants to stop by and see me grind, and maybe grow the channel a little bit, maybe get sort of an audience on Twitch, even though live streaming is something that I've never actually tried, never actually really attempted to do for more than like one day. So it would be pretty interesting to see how I would do live. But I'm going to link my Twitch down below in the description if you're interested. I'll also go ahead and link the Hardcore Ironman guide that I'm following. I linked it in the last video, paste bin, but I'll link it again if anybody's interested, anybody's seeing this and wants to jump into Hardcore Ironman. Slug here, you see it gives me 24 fishing, which is awesome. Speaking of fishing, I went ahead and I got an arty achievement diary task, the medium, done. Because the goal is to get the achievement diaries alongside the quest cape. The benefits are so big. And you see me here going to the bank buying various items because I am just following the guide on Pastebin. So whatever it tells me to do, I'm doing for the time being, until I decide to deviate and do my own thing. Had me buy like 30 balls of wool, some papyrus, which I know comes in handy with the Legends quest, which is a long way from now, but it's all about being efficient. See me here buying the Greenman's Ale from Rizzolo. Can't really think of what that's for actually, but I transition after that to do Dwarf Cannon. I don't complete Dwarf Cannon. I actually do it to a certain point where it has me go to Valador, like underneath the Ice Mountain, where I speak to the underground dwarves. But I complete it up to that point, and then I make my way north towards Barbarian Assault to start the tutorial to unlock the minigame teleport, and then grab some planks along the way, which are going to be used for construction down in the future. Now, I didn't grab a bunch of planks. I mean, I know it's suggested in the guide. It was assuming that I had been starting the guide, and up until that point I hadn't logged out yet, so it wanted me to collect planks up until the 6-hour logout timer. I had already logged out numerous times. I mean, it's been over days since I started actually doing this. But yeah, this video is about to come to a close. Now that the paint is done drying on my room, I'll be able to record more content, put out more videos at a frequent rate here. And as I said before, I'm going to link the Twitch stream down in the description, so when that time comes for me to grind out, I'll see you then.